Pisces. Hi, my friends. This is Marta with Universal Power Tarot. Let me get that out of the way. And these messages we bring you today are supposed to encourage, elevate, and empower you guys. Hi, my friends. How are you? I'm so happy to see you today, or that you're here watching this. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Please subscribe, like, share, comment on the video, and also if you would like to be notified whenever I publish new content, please hit the bell button and hit all. This is how you'll be informed, hopefully. So, Capricorn, the way this works, no, sorry, Pisces, I'm so sorry. Pisces, the way it works is I receive a channeling and a chanting for you. The chanting is posted over on Patreon. It's available with the $2 tier. If you want the extended along with it and all the healing processes, it's $11.11 a month. And you can just choose whatever. It's no obligation. It's just there to, as an extra bit if this resonates with you and you would like to. All the info down below. Let's hop in. What I was getting for you, Pisces, is like a fish in the water. The elements, you're in your element, Pisces. Some of you may have recently found the right food for you, which is super important because what we put in our body is what we become, literally. And some of you may have just figured out what you need this very moment, and this could have changed, right? And it's fueling you with new energy. And the other thing I was getting is your calling is not a burden. It is rather supposed to bring you pleasure. And if you've approached that, or if you found your life hard, and for good reasons probably too, your life hard up until this point, this is good to keep in mind for what the future is holding for you here. So your calling is not a burden. It is rather supposed to bring you pleasure and others as well. If something does not bring you pleasure at this time, don't do it. Just don't do it, okay? This is really, it's not for everyone and not for every time, but for you right now, Pisces, that's the way it seems to be going. Vibration in the water, literally. So you know how when a dinosaur comes, bong, 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 and then the water starts to vibrate, or when there is an earthquake or a shaking, or when a truck goes by, the water vibrates. So you may have just recently seen water vibrating and just needed that reminder for you to know that this is your reading. Many options are popping up, yeah, because with these cards that we have out here already, they just popped out and they didn't want to be put back in, but as I was unaware, I just put them back in the beginning, and then just more kept popping out. So this is letting me know that there are a couple of opportunities that are coming up for you, or that have come up, some of which you may not have been aware of. You may have just immediately said no thank you, or just like put them away, put them to the side because you didn't realize there were actual opportunities. And now it is up to you, though, if you are, if you want to take them or not. And the other card that came out for you is Kuntur Yakchak, number 18, and blessings from the son of Hanapacha. And Capricorn had also blessings with their cards, not this card, but a different one. And now it starts to rain. Oh my God, how freaking cool is that? Oh, I love it. Okay, but we're good. We can continue. Oh, this is so cool. I love it. Yes, the rain's coming into your reading. Now that we were talking about vibration on the water, because now that there's definitely, because I'm looking at something like a thing that is filled with water, and I saw vibration in it, and now we'll definitely see vibration in it because of the water drops that are going to hit that bowl of water. And interesting that we were talking about, the element of water and you being in your element. So something is really coming together, and spirit is making sure to let you know. So these opportunities will also make themselves a lot more clearer known to you as well. Something that you can't ignore nor miss. Number 18 breaking down to a 9, which is also the completion of a cycle. So blessings from the son of Hanapacha. Condor swiftly brings the will of Great Spirit to earth through the gift of powerful medicine. Despite great odds, even in the face of what may appear to be an inevitable defeat, extraordinary triumph is at hand. Again, Pisces, extraordinary triumph is at hand. This is the prophecy of resurrection, of the rising up of what was thought to be lost. It shall happen with unexpected and surprising swiftness. Your divine destiny is now held in the guiding hand of a great spiritual master. Condors are born with their eyes open, but do not have vocal cords to speak. So this very strongly is denoting to some of you here also, throat chakra and expressing yourself. You have always seen clearly. Trust in this, even if you struggle to find the words to express all that you see. Condors reveal emotion through changes in their skin color. This is a reminder to trust what your body is telling you. Your bodily intuition is a form of wisdom. You have a spiritual connection to the cosmic Christ consciousness, the universal sacred heart, seeking to awaken itself in humanity. And with that, I'm getting strong channeling energy. If you've ever felt this, like eyes fluttering, like eyes going upwards, this is when you are, for example, meditating. And sometimes the energies become so strong if you're centered in the earth, if the earth is holding you, that your eyes, your muscles may start to twitch, your eyes are rolling back. Some of you may have experienced that. Your divine life purpose involves assuming the role of leader, guide, healer, and earth warrior for love on this planet in your own unique way. An inviolable spiritual protection surrounds you. I will post the rest of this over on Patreon just so you are aware. And there's also a healing process attached that I will also post over there, okay? So for some of you that are keen to do this, you can just go over there and check it out. I'm feeling drawn to this one right now. Yeah, before I start to read this one, I want to mention there's great power in painting or drawing and writing for some of you. Some of you may have already discovered this, okay? This is important. Just let it flow. Don't think about what you're doing. Just let it flow, because that's when the healing drawings, paintings, writings are coming through, okay? Just allow it. Guilt. You do not need another's approval to feel worthy of love. Regardless of what you've done or what you think you failed to do, from your soul's perspective, there's neither right nor wrong. Every experience in life is here to help you expand your awareness of love so that you may embrace ever greater spheres of wisdom. You've done nothing wrong. Yep, give yourself permission to be worthy of love, to receive all of that. And I know that this is a process, so it may not happen immediately for you, but just know that it will come in eventually, and trust and believe in this, please, Pisces, okay? No, later? Okay, so we're gonna dive into the tarot, but I want to have a sip of coffee. All right, by the way, the chanting was really short. It was about half of what I would usually do, but that was enough. So if you're not having the energy to do stuff right now, or if you feel like something should be other than it used to be, just allow it. It's okay. It's perfect the way it is. Really perfect. And I just saw a strange blue bug that I've never seen before. So some of you may be seeing strange occurrences again, like super blue, like incredibly blue. I've never seen anything like that. Wow, and a hummingbird. Okay, now they're really making it apparent. So there's, again, like with the rain, by the way, it stopped raining too. It was just like brief. I'm just noticing now how it's no longer raining. And now I was noticing all the birds and all the insects here, like, but strong. And hummingbirds, for example, it's there again. It's they're very high vibrational beings, and they only consume very high vibrational food. Otherwise they wouldn't be allowed, or they couldn't do what they're doing, which is fly so fast, and it's such a high frequency, and their heart plays an important role in this as well. And I feel the same for you. The food that you're taking in is very important for you, and if you found the right alimentation, the right nutrition for you at this moment, perfect. If you have not yet, like, watch out for the signals. When you go shopping, for example, grocery shopping, smell your food. It really helps, because your body knows what you need. Or if you feel, I want this or I want that, if it's not candy, right? But if it's like in the vegetable and fruit section, I want this, I want that, trust that it doesn't have to be the same thing it used to be. It may be something entirely different. Like, be surprised by yourself. Six of Pentacles is what we have now, which is clearly the humanitarian, and I'm getting strong Aquarian energy, you know, encompassing all, being a humanitarian, like serving the greater collective. We have a lot of purpose in here, a lot of mission possibly, but it's really like make sure that this is not going in the direction of it's burdening you, but rather it comes from a lighter sense, and only do it when you really feel like, yes, I want to do it. I really want to do it. Because this is when you can give freely. This is when you can give with a smart sense and not overgive, because the reverse side of this is not why I'm getting this, is not really being able to, manage our energies properly. So Pisces, be aware of this if you're not quite there yet, of managing your own energetic household, so to speak, properly. But you'll get there. Like, this is a journey. It's most likely not happening from one day to the next, okay? But just this is the direction that I see you going in. And it's very interesting. Like, the whole layout is very interesting because it looks it appears kind of scattered, but I know that it is not. It feels very much like a divine way, like a divine path that is unfolding in your life. And that you'll soon, very soon, if you haven't come into the awareness yet, you will soon, very soon come into the awareness that you're indeed divinely guided here. Yeah. Oh man, we have the moon, exactly. So secrets are being revealed to you. You will very soon come into the awareness of how guided you actually are and about your whole path, because there is something currently that you're not quite seeing. There could be secrets that are coming up to the surface, either in your friendship circle, cycle, or family, right? Also, that bring you a greater awareness, a greater understanding of things. And this is good. I feel this as very, very positive, because when something is coming to the light, we can then have a chance to look at it. If it's not out in the open, then that's an actual problem. That's what I see as the problem, not the bringing it to light. And you may feel the same way, Pisces. And again, we have water. We have bright water. I love this card, like with all the colors. It's so pretty. Hello, Sharpen. It's also reminding me of light reflections that I sometimes use, like light effects, when I edit the pictures and everything to then post them. This is what I'm being given. So light reflections on the wall, or light reflections in general. Like, watch out for these messages from spirit, and just know that you're surrounded, Pisces, okay? Okay, more of this. No. Okay. Yes. So we're going with the next guardian angel card, which is inspiration. A wave of inspiration and a stream of beautiful ideas are about to enter your aura. It is important that you trust your intuition at this time. Pay attention to unusual thoughts that come to your mind. Just like what I was saying with the cards, the way they came out, it's just that. You may not have been aware of the beautiful ideas and the inspiration that wanted to come into your life. You may have just put that to the side. No time, not now, that doesn't fit. But now is actually really the time. And they're really, almost pressing this upon you. Again, it is your choice what you choose to do with it. But it'll become more and more apparent to you if it hasn't been straight up in your face yet. So pay attention to unusual thoughts that come to your mind, and do not discount your imagination. Many wonderful ideas which have served humanity were initially scoffed at or ridiculed. We, your guardian angels, will help you discover ways to apply your ideas and manifest new realities for your life. I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, my friends, I hope this was helpful and or insightful to you. We'll pull more cards on your energies, on your situation, if you're keen to follow us over to Patreon and see what other energies want to come out for you, and where it is that your your life is unfolding currently. Those birds, those yellow birds, so cool, fascinating. Oh my god. Okay, anyway, so either follow me over to Patreon, $11.11 a month for all the extended, and or I'll see you next time. I'm sending you so much love, light and shadow, and I really hope it was helpful and or insightful to you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.